Hello, my people. I hope everyone is doing well. Now, listen, I presume that the Kardashians are going to do all that is within their power to stay relevant. I mean, they're already relevant, but they have to always be out there, so they're going to make situations as salacious as can be to ensure that they're always on top of the news. Now, on a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim revealed to her sister that after she had attended an event, Kanye reached out to her and compared the dress she was wearing to that of Marge Simpson, which I don't believe is an unfair comparison. Check this out. You see, I showed you clips of Marge in her dress and what Kim was wearing. But the thing about it is that Kim is going to try everything within her power to ensure that they use Kanye's name for ratings. I really do believe this is for a storyline because suddenly Kanye's name is he's not there anymore. However, his name is being used, and I'm not sorry for Kanye at all. There's no sympathy coming from me because Kanye, like all the other black men who are caught in their web of finesse, have offered themselves up. So for this to occur, so there is no sympathy coming from me. However, she also stated that Kanye said to her, "Your career is over." And it kind of terrified her because Kanye was the one who styled her and who gave her her sense of fashion, which I mean, you see later on, I provide proof and evidence of how Kim was before she met Kanye. So I do believe that she is really afraid that this may, you know, her image or, somehow bring into question her fashion choices. Because I jokingly tell my friends sometimes when I see things that, don't click to me in a certain way, I would say people, these people are fashion unconscious. And I do believe she's afraid of making these fashion faux pas, which a woman of her celebrity should be concerned with. Anyway, people always accredit Kanye with his, genius and his fashion genius. But Kanye got this from his ex girlfriend. He was influenced by his ex girlfriend, Alexis Pfeiffer. I read that Alexis Pfeiffer's grandmother was a socialite. And because of that, it gave her the opportunity to be a part of certain events and certain social gatherings that otherwise would not have been possible. And because Kanye was her boyfriend, I think Kanye and Alexis dated between 2002 to 2009. And they had a really good relationship. Even Donda, his mom, really liked Alexis. Alexis also owns a fashion company in LA, and she has managed to stay very private ever since they broke up. And she's doing fairly well with her business. So everything that, most of the things that Kanye knows as it relates to fashion comes from Alexis. Because I remember reading an article too. In the article, it stated that he was curious. He always wanted to know how things work and so on. So with him now being this one who is responsible or inspires Kim's fashion, it is logical. Because before Kim met Kanye, it is evident that she had no sense of fashion. He gave them, like he said, he gave them the culture, which is something to say. He was instrumental in shaping her into this so-called fashion icon she has become. Listen, these people are going to ride Kanye's coattail until the wheels fall off. And I really do not blame them. The Kardashians would profit from a cadaver. They would profit from a freaking cadaver. So Kanye is stuck with these merchants because that's who they are. They're merchants. They would make money off of anything and anyone. They would elevate it to such a point where, the ratings are going to be over the top. Because if they keep mentioning Kanye, every week people are going to tune in to see what else is happening with Kanye. What else happened in your relationship? What outrageous things did he do that we weren't aware of? In my mind, Kanye created this aspect of his life, and now he's having buyer's remorse. No, sir, you are not allowed to do that. Have you seen the movie Get Out? Well, that is a perfect depiction of Kanye's life. But that is what he created. So he's stuck with these people, and that is the bed you made, sir. So lie in it. With that said, I must also acknowledge that Kanye Cook possesses quite the comedic gene. His delivery has always been spot on. I mean, he makes you laugh. He's a funny guy. Anyway, I mean, He's caught up in this thing. He has to deal with his issues. And I also learned yesterday that his now girlfriend tattooed his name on her arm. There you go. Kanye is at work again. Let the wheels of creativity keep turning. I'm not mad at you. Kanye build a woman? Well, he's on it. And if these women are going to allow him to take full control of their lives, it is amazing to think that people would have lost themselves or not even known who they are to allow this to happen. But to each his own. As usual, thank you for being here. Stay safe and be self-aware.